Hey everyone, I'm here. In this video, I'm going to show you why you should never quit, even after a bad start in a round. I'm going to start out with Northern Lights. We got 7, 3, and 9. Owlwood in the middle, and then Blueberry Thicket to end it. See if some ace possibilities are there. I think about taking the top line, but with this wind, a little bit of a headwind, there's just no way I can do it. So I'll take a glide, skip, arrive, just up the center. There's certainly ways you can cut this a lot closer to that edge and consider crossing on this second shot. I am a bigger fan of just taking the glide, water skip, arrive, give it a straight pull back here, and let it fade out up this hillside. You actually get a good bit closer to the basket. And if you're close to that edge at like 260 or so, the glide sapphire is going to be able to make it. Here we can see it falls a little bit short because I was at 284, but it's close enough there. If we get the easy birdie, it's a rare enough eagle anyway, unless you're nailing that line up top, like I show in my shortcuts video. I think your best chance is just playing for the birdie anyway. Freckly Snipes is in for his birdie. No Bueno is across. And he's going to slam the halo into the chains. And we're all getting the birdie there to start. Northern Lights 3. We got a big pushing wind. I'm thinking my play here is going to be the water skip arrive, get it down low enough, and try to hit this center island. Uh-oh. Oh no. Maybe I get lucky over here? Oh, hey. Well, that was some luck. Luck is on my side here. See if I can judge this right. 358, you got a 3-wind pushing downhill. I can power off this musket. And see if we can fade. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's no good at all. Alright, well, see if we can save 158 or 148. Yeah, so that's a true 150 power. So now a little more. See if we can get one here. Good save on mine, and it drops. So there we go. I have a bogey, and I think I'm quitting at this point, but I'm not down completely yet. I'm not out of it. Let's see if we can make a bit of a comeback here. I'm not going to take the sapphire in this win. It's the water skip arrive. A roll rive or a sticky rive works just fine as well. On the slow line, we have that right to left wind. Oh, don't get behind the house. Don't do it. Okay, no, that's wide open. We'll go forehand for 60 feet. And boom. Knocking the bird out already. We got one stroke back there from Frexley. I need to remember how to run this. Try to do my air shot line. The full disc of Van Huysen. Oh, no, didn't come back. And gosh, I hate how far that goes. I really got to learn Aaron Christensen's line. 70 feet of power on this. Where it kind of gets it low and gets a little gremlin kick off the hillside there to knock it up into the basket. I'll try to run this. Pick glide skip arrive out at something like this. This is so bad. It is way overturned. And I have some distance here to work out for this throw in 122. I should be able to get 122 though. And my PowerPoint for 122. Get that swing a little bit left. You! No. I guess I can't make 122. And we'll get the putt in. Bummer. I don't usually run that one. And that's why. Well, we're down. Let's have some fun. Let's go White Cloud Paradigm. See if we can just get this way over the top just for kicks. And drop something in there. Kind of half given up right now, but not completely. A little bit of collision, lots of collision. Hey, what do you know? It's here safe. I don't think I'd ever take that line without the 3-wind pushing me in there. 40 feet with the fuse. Give that a little bit of hyzer. Yeah, forehand. A little bit of hyzer to counteract that wind. See if we can come back and avoid losing strokes or losing elo on this round. With as much elo anyway. Take a river, try for an ace line here. Maybe. Maybe not. It's gonna be parked down here. Parked. Yep, it's parked. but I've got to get a stroke back. And Blueberry Thicket, I mean, it's got to be an ace if I want to avoid losing 4 elo on this one. Here's a chance with the Sticky Musket. Get around. Fade, fade, fade. No, not enough fade. Dang it. We've got to make some magic here. What is our last Blueberry Thicket hole? Was it 6? Yeah. Okay, I like this. Sticky Harp with forehand, bottom shove right below the tree, and a little bit of Anheuser for that 2 win. Yeah. All right, it will have a little bit of a comeback and not losing all of the elo there. No Bueno is going to be in with his fantastic win. We managed to come back with that ace and tie up Shrexley. Let's see if we can get a better start in this next one here. Oh boy, Enso off the bat, Nokia in the middle, and Oak Hill to end it. There's not going to be a lot of comeback opportunities if we miss out early on. This is a win. I could probably get their Light Glide Drive, or Light Glide Paradigm, but I think I'd prefer more if I took the Skip Paradigm. It'll get me a bit closer down there. So I'll take the same line that I do with the Light Glide. Go Skip. If I want to just miss that tree, please. No. Get lucky. No. It's not listening to anything I say. I think there's about 180 feet where it's throwing that I go. And that is... Nope, I need to go 190. Gotta bump that up a little bit more. And then that is a shot where I miss having my accurate glide hope. I had that dialed in for a super low aim shot, drilled straight in the basket. But there you go. Start out with Enso, and we are down 2 right off the bat. Not the best start to this. Oh, look, Glide Water Skip Arrive. This is a fantastic line. I used to try all sorts of crazy fuck shots around here. But this line gets you right about this bamboo quite a bit. And when you're 120 feet away up here, it's a pretty simple throw in about 80 feet of power. And back into the heart of the chains, maybe a little bit high. Oh, but a little bit of a comeback there. And we're already not losing. Not in last place anyway. Is that push and wind or is the Glide Skip Arrive? Because it's going to not carry quite as far as the Paradigm. Get around. Get around. It did not get around. So we got to try and save this here. About 70 feet of power. It's good. 70 feet of power, it's good. And look at that. We are tied right back up. Again, good thing we didn't quit once we were down 2. See if we can keep it going. Here on Nokia, we got to get straight up the gap. Still the Glide Sapphire. This is one that feels like the Diamond or something understable should be the play because how straight it is. But I think because of the way this fairway is shaped, the early trees on the left kind of take away that possibility of throwing something on the left side and have it drift back towards the right. Here's Nokia 3, where I take the Glide Sapphire default aim, forehand, straight pullback. Gets us in a good position here. We are 639. Get the Glide Skip Paradigm. And hopefully this is enough Iser for it. This is looking good. I wouldn't mind this a little more into the left. Oh, or past that tree would have been great. We got 109. We can make 109. This is 110. We'll throw 120 because it's a little bit uphill. And everybody get an eagle? Okay, good. I get to be part of everybody that time. Dang, that is not common in a 1 win for everybody else to be getting that eagle. All right, Nokia 10. We just got to get across here. Glide Water Skip Drive. I may have cut this in a bit too close. Get lucky. Get lucky. Oh, that was so lucky through there. That should have hit the tree or the stake or something. But I'll take it. We'll go Warship and take a little bit of power off because the full power Warship will get out to 300 feet. If I give that full power on a straight pullback. And 300 would be way too long for that 250 I needed to throw. 70,000. Looks like you might have gotten a little bit of tree there. Or bush. Tree, fence, bush. What is the word? Oh. A few different places of trouble there. Alright. Let's see if we can get another one back here on No Bueno. This is a tough Oak Hill wind. Sapphire? Let me see. That's enough left to right. The Sapphire can do it. If I was more of a headwind, I need to think about going with the water skip Rive. And yes. Kick down there and a little kick even closer. Fantastic. Going to force. No Bueno got his eagle as well. So we're not going to begin this stroke track there. 2 more Oak Hills. We got an Oak Hill Ace run. This is 9. This is 9. All right, let me try the line as best I can remember from Judah's video when he got minus 18. I think it was about there. And give for the highs there. I kind of like that near there. Follow flights. But not near enough. Well, near enough for their follow flights, and everybody missed. So I guess I just followed suit. And I missed as well. One last Oak Hill. Can we get a win? It's Oak Hill 3. Okay, can I get not a dead skip? The glide skip Rive gets out there plenty far, as long as it doesn't get the dead skip. 86 feet though, that's not bad. We can throw in 86 here, throw our straight 80 power, and saving the eagle. Keeping it tied up with no bueno. Good that we didn't quit after that first Enso hole though. I could have get out of there so quick and out all of the elo. I'll get Alf for the last one with Windswept Fields, Cahill Park 2. That's exciting separation in the middle. It looks like Highlanders Ridge 4 is going to be the next separation opportunity here. Let's see if we can hold our own and not have to get too much of a comeback. Windswept Fields 1. Take the musket out there, sticky musket. I'm not going to bother ace running this. It just gets too far away, and we need a tailwind, like a 4 or a 3 left to right tailwind. I can get there with the sticky musket. Anything else just not going to get far enough out. Alfall is a little bit short, but he should no doubt be able to putt in here. Go ahead. Putt in here. There it is. Ooh, both birdies, and expect birdies through birdies or the eagle on Windswept Fields as we get through these. The tempo is great for this hole. It's something glidey. It turns like a razor claw would be a great shot for this as well. Hits the ground. It gets some ground play. I still don't like 4 winds at all. So 38 feet will actually do the putt because throwing in with a 4 wind, frankly, it sucks. So many adjustments to make it tough to do. This used to be always glide roll right for me, but I'll go glide water skip. And I think I'll just take a little bit of power off this just to make sure I don't go soaring past the basket. And I'm going to successfully not go soaring past the basket. Got 56 feet. Again, easy peasy, nothing to fret here. 60 feet, 56 feet is a 60-foot throw-in. Get that fuse on forehand and smash into the center of those chains. Hill Park coming up. KP7, I just take the river, aim it up a little bit, and give it a straight pull back there. It gets down safe. Onto the green. Easy birdie. Of course, there is the ace run at this, and I do kind of miss having a sticky or a roll sapphire in my bag because that was the ace run that I had for it. But, I'll take the birdie. It's a very rarely ace hole anyway. KO Park 2, that's a big wind. I think. Yeah, I'm going right side. Right side will be going a similar line to where Al's taken there. Where's he? Oh, he's got some trouble. Oh, he leaked in. Let's see. I'd like this to be further to right side. But this is coming in. It'll be safe. Oh, that was a fantastic tree kick. And that was a long throw into the 4 wind. That was a nice throwing he had there. Go 80 feet up the hill. Go 60. Yes! Also getting the albatross. Albatross frame there and a 4 wind is not a common thing. Hill Park 1, let's check the diamond on this turnover line. The turnover keeps that bunker pretty much completely out of play. And even though there's trees over here, you can see I go right to the base of that bush. And there's no problem getting close anyway. Next up is Highlander's Ridge. Yeah, I think we have some separation potential coming here. Now, not really on two. This is a little bit of a tricky window. You have to take a little bit of power off this so you don't go flying over that wall on the left side because that wind will push you long. Lucky ace. Nope, we're not winning the lottery or slot machine on that one. We'll take the birdie. Highlander's 4. If there's a 1 win, I'm going for it. 3 wind, oh, if there's a little more of a tailwind, it'd be worth going for. But I was going for it. But I don't think that wind is good enough to get there. And it is, yeah, it's not. We'll take the Glide Sapphire. I think the smart line here is to lay it up over this way. And I would have liked this to be more to the right and wide open. On the bridge is okay, though. At 326, the tailwind. Okay, we'll get there at the river. Throw the river up. And get across safely. Yep, it's across safely. And we have a 1-stroke lead. And you're saying, hey, this is a video about why you shouldn't quit. Well, let's take a look and see what's going to happen here. It is Highlander's Ridge 9. Hal is going for the ace. Now he's out of there. He quit after that miss. We are down low. Oh boy. We missed this. That's okay. 66 raised out about 80 feet of power. Then knock this in here. Get our last birdie to close out. I forgot to go forehand. Forehand would do this. And that is why you never quit. Had Al stayed in there, probably gotten some strokes. Or heck, even played safe birdie and taken away the win. Instead, we'll take the win there. Thanks for watching, guys. Never quit your rounds and stay bogey free.